Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Suzuki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Manny Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Turner leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now in the box, Mark McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
2 out with a man at first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and two.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Carew, the former Angel, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kendall goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Carew is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Victor Robles. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Barry Bonds waits on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in, Barry Bonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swings through it for strike number 2. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Wood looks back. Now comes home.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kendall goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Starling Marte will be next. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. The pitcher, Randy Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
3-1 to him now. Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home, and he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Peru at second. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry Bonds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. At the plate, Sammy Sosa as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in his start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Manny Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that misses 2-2. The pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to 3rd. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Randy Johnson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Grounded to short.
Kerner gloves it.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Rod Carew.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
ball in.
The 1-0. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. In there, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Kerry Wood. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Sammy Sosa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a throw over, and they got him. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one.
And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bonds is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Chaz Rowe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That one's a called strike, back even at 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now back, the pitcher, Randy.
So now to the plate, Randy Johnson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Rod Carew is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Victor Robles. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. After the walk, a quick check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And the runner back. First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike taken up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. D. Gordon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For St. Louis. Number 11, D. Gordon.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Gordon is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 out with the man at first. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew.
Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now. Now the pitch.
3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first to complete the double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds is there, 1 away. Standing in, Manny Ramirez. Here's the first pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. This is hit sharply to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman,
Into the box, Mark McGuire, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line drive to left. Bonds is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate, Tim Anderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL Champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Hall, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending.
Welcome to the show, baseball. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. They beat the Tribe in Cleveland, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.